Hey! You said you wanted to film getting the roof done. Do the roof.
Huh?
Get something in here and you win the front row walk.
Spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 spots in the rolling paper we go home.
Just some blotches.
Oh, you gotta cut that one. Got another cool safety sign in the car though. Oh. Now I can reach it. Maybe. Close angle of your nostril hair. I'm only going to catch a bass. Hurry up, I want to go and get a fish at the pond.
I got more air here than I can imagine.
That's old age, mate.
No, I've had it for years.
Okay guys, I'm just here at the fork of the Nepean and the Gross River where it turns into Yarramundi, it turns into the Hawkesbury River. And as you can see, there's a lot of water coming down the Gross. It's already swollen right through. I'm going to get back in the car. Guys, I just tried to do the intro out there. It's too wet. But this is the end of the day. It's 20 to 5. And I had the day off today because of the rain, so I thought I'll go and have a drive around and check out my beloved Hawkesbury River. Right now I'm at Nepean's there and Gross River is there, the two fork, and then they meet just there and become the Hawkesbury River. And as you can see, that's well swollen, like it's already rised, probably 2 to 3 meters maybe. I'd say 2 meters up already. Now I left this morning and I drove all the way to Spencer, and I thought, well, I just thought the water might be all right up there for a fish, but it's pretty dirty anyway. You'll see it in the video. But I drove to Spencer and then I followed the river line back, and I just wanted to have a look at everything and see what sort of flood we are looking at with this rain event on its way now. And it's not good. Check the video out. Oh, it's good for us because we love the floods, but it's definitely going to happen. There's no two ways about it. And I hope you enjoy the video and a little tour of the Hawkesbury Valley. But yeah, there wasn't one area that I found today that wasn't swollen, ready to flood. We've got a big flood coming by the look of it. So I thought this is the best of the days. Right in the background there's the Broadwater, and it's full. It'll be up on this paddock tonight. Yeah, way too much water pushing out already, so. Ooh, what was that? What is that? In the grass. There's the mighty Hawkesbury. Windsor ferries just around the corner, and we're in possibly for one of the biggest floods of all time, or a minor flood at the minimum. You can see the river swollen already. Anyway, we're going to go down to the Wisos and cruise towards Spencer and have a look, have a play, see if we can catch a fish. Damn you, camera. Just dropped the cracking flathead and look. Got him. Little brim. I had a flathead on. I got the hook up and then the camera went beep beep beep, off it went. Awesome. So it didn't take long. It was like 2-3 casts. Got myself a brim. But there was a decent flatty in there. I had him well on. And then this pack, a little wolf pack of brim come up. That is one of the weirdest sculptures I've ever seen in my life. Have a look at it. That's amazing. I like it. It's amazing that it's still there. Don't know if I can show nudity on YouTube. The river is so swollen. It's already chocolate milk. Just went all the way to Spencer for a drink, something to eat. Camera's working fine. As soon as I get back to here, looks really nice. Camera just goes beep beep beep. See what's nice, watching all the mud crabs and everything scurry away from me as I walk through, and no rubbish. Look, crabs everywhere. No rubbish, no shit, no mess. I love it. Look at all these crabs. Big red claw guys. Oops, get out of there. Looks like it's out here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm starting to realise there's so many of these mangrove creek cuts. You can't even see them on Google Maps. And the challenge to fishing them is just unreal. Yeah, look at that. Brown versus brown. You got baby poo brown coming into like milky coffee brown. This looks better. Righto. Oh, ghost trap there. It's got to be the spot. Yep. Yep. Oh! Damn! Oh, get him. Oh, wow! Trying to get off the mangroves and it got slammed. Oh yeah, game on, look at this. That was a good fish. I sort of took on this style of fishing the last few years down the Para, fishing the insides of the mangroves. And I just found it is one of the most exciting ways to fish. Now the Para's pretty well, oh, they'll come back, but had that big fish kill in there. It's taken all the fun out of it. And to find such clean mangroves up the Hawkesbury end here, even though it's all muddy now, this will all clear up. And oh, can you imagine how they're going to peel up this cut? Like, there's about a couple of foot of water goes over my feet here, so it's a pretty deep cut from the roll in. Tree climbers, where are you? Huh? Right. Oh, look at that. He's he won't. He's right up that tree, but don't think I can film him. Switched on animal, eh? I suppose I would be too if everything in the world wanted to eat me. Awesome. Tree crabs. Oh, they're so quick. Beautiful. Oh, little switched on animal. Oh, he's trying to bite me. He is biting me. Look at that. Oh, you want to eat me? This place is full of turkeys. They look like bush turkeys. They look like real turkeys, but they're bush turkeys. Oh, I love this. The kookaburras there, the ultimate kingfisher. Hey mate, this is Gunderman Creek, in between Spencer and Wiseman's. Once again the tides are wrong now, so I'm wasting my time, but I still like looking. Yeah, look at it, it's gushing down. Oh yeah, look in there. Oh, beautiful floodwater. It's Mill Creek. I used to take my boat up there. There's some really good perch fishing. But we're not going up there today. People live, there's water, houses right on the creek here. Where'd it go? Ugh. That's a massive, massive dead carp on a rope. Really? You guys see that? Oh. Some guys strung the carp up on the rope. Must be for a burley, his idea of a burley. Mushrooms. Don't know what that nasty one is. Someone's been eating it. (1961) to 2011. Too young. This whole Hawkesbury Valley is just swollen and full. There's floods coming. Guaranteed. There's nowhere like Little Cat-Eye, South Creek are all up. Colo, McDonald, Webbs, all full. I hate mesas to pieces. Hopefully the fish ate them too. I think there's too much water running out now, look at it. Same problem everywhere. No. Just coming up to Sackville Ferry right now, and this is where the river's really, really dirty. Oh yeah, she's swollen, right? Look at that. That's low tide. It's right up to here. Not good. So the Hawkesbury's already rising. Like we're at Sackville now. And oh, look at all the bait fish. Oh, look at that. On the ferry cable, they were just going, they were just jumping, herring. Do that again. Look at that current kicking that ferry. It was the same at Wiseman's. I didn't even think we were going to land on the ramp. But yeah, look at that. I'd say it's going to be very hard for these ferries to run after tomorrow. That's cool. Look, it's coming in sideways. The school bus, the kids must be shitting themselves.
Please go over again what is expected to happen with Warragamba, if there is concern for flooding in the area, and if it needs to spill. Thanks, mate. Okay, Mitch, I'll just read you this bit of this statement we received from Water New South Wales just before coming on air. It's really important information for people like you, Mitch, and residents in the area of Warragamba who are concerned about possible flooding. So the statement reads as follows. Mitch, this is the relevant information you need to know this Arvo. Water New South Wales is monitoring a significant rain event making its way to the Greater Sydney catchment later today, with Sydney's dam network at 97.6% of storage capacity and Warragamba Dam at 99%. Now, heavy rain forecast by the Bureau is likely to generate sufficient inflows to cause spill events in coming days at a number of dams, including Warragamba.
Going Oaks Lane. We're just above Windsor. Oh, I can see it from here. The river's really swollen here. It's lifted up a few metres already. So if it's like that now, let's have a look. It's not going to take much for this river to lift. That big flood we had last year, well, that was from an unswollen river. This year, she's swollen. Look at that. That's the run out tide. Can I get that mouse through that gap? Yeah. This is Red Bank Creek at North Richmond. You can see once again everything's swollen, everything's ready. There's a ton of water in here already. Look at that. Power of Mother Nature, eh? Look at it. Guys, we haven't, you got to remember guys, we haven't had the rain yet. You know, all the rain on the news, it's been up north. This is about to hit us, this rain event, on an extremely swollen river. We've had, I think, about 5 or 6 days in the month of February without rain. And then, I think the last 12 days straight, we've had rain. So everything's ready to go. Okay, here we are coming into the Gross River. It's where the Gross River and the Nepean meet and then turn into the Hawkesbury. But see these gates here? This gate here, last flood, was where the water rose to. That's exactly, if you look at my old videos, you'll see that the river was up to here, which will blow you away when you see, like this shows you the power of Mother Nature. Like check out how far downhill we go to get to this river. All this, look at this. Like, everywhere I've been today, every little creek has just been pumping through like that. I mean, everything's just swollen, absolutely swollen. The 2 years previous to this we had 2 floods, but nothing was swollen like this, so look at that. Now like I said, that driveway was the flood level. Have a look how low we are now, and there's the river there, and it's up already. So I personally, I cannot see this being a minor flood. It has to be a major flood, simply because we've had so much rain already. You know, look at the paddocks. Anyway, this is where the Nepean's there to the left, and the Gross River is here to the right. I'll just jump out quickly.